Why do so many parents feel guilty after snapping at their kids? If you've ever lost your patience or made a promise you couldn't keep, you're not alone. But let's be honest, apologizing to your child isn't always easy. Many parents struggle with it, and for good reason. What holds us back? Sometimes it's the fear of losing authority, worrying that saying "I'm sorry" will make us seem weak or undermine our role as the grown-up. For others, it's discomfort with vulnerability. Maybe you grew up in a home where apologies were rare or where adults never admitted mistakes. If you never heard "I'm sorry" from your own parents, it can feel awkward or even unnatural to say it now. And sometimes, it's just plain ego. We want to believe we're always right, or we worry that admitting fault will open the door to criticism. These feelings are normal, but they can get in the way of real connection. Picture this. You've just lost your temper over a messy room. You know you overreacted, but instead of apologizing, you avoid the topic, hoping it'll blow over. Sound familiar? Or maybe you promised to play a game after dinner, but work ran late. Your child waits, disappointed, and you feel a pang of guilt, but saying sorry feels awkward, so you distract them instead. These moments are tough. But here's the truth. Avoiding an apology doesn't make the mistake disappear. It just creates distance. So how do we move past these barriers? Let's talk about actionable steps for overcoming ego and making heartfelt apologies a natural part of family life. Step 1. Practice self-reflection. Before you approach your child, take a moment to check in with yourself. Ask, what am I feeling? Why did I react that way? This helps you separate your emotions from your actions. Journaling or simply taking a few deep breaths can help you process what happened and prepare for a genuine apology. Step 2. Model humility. Your child learns how to handle mistakes by watching you. When you admit you were wrong, you show them that it's okay to be imperfect, and that growth comes from honesty. Step 3. Focus on the long-term benefits. Apologizing might feel uncomfortable in the moment, but it builds trust, respect, and emotional safety over time. Your child will remember your willingness to make things right, not just the mistake itself. Step 4. Take the first step, even if it feels awkward. The hardest part is often just starting the conversation. Try, "Can we talk for a minute? I want to say something important." Remember, you don't have to be perfect. A simple, honest apology goes a long way. "I'm sorry I snapped at you. I was frustrated, but that wasn't fair to you." Let's break down the steps for a great apology so you can feel confident next time you need to make things right. Step 1. Use clear, direct language. For example, say, "I'm sorry I raised my voice." Avoid vague statements like, "I'm sorry if you felt upset." Take responsibility for your actions. Step 2. Acknowledge your child's feelings. Try, "I can see that you felt hurt when I yelled. That wasn't fair to you." This shows empathy and helps your child feel understood. Step 3. Don't add excuses. Resist the urge to say, "I was just tired," or "You made me angry." A real apology is about your actions, not your child's behavior. Step 4. Keep it simple and honest. A heartfelt apology doesn't need to be long or complicated. "I'm sorry I forgot our game night. I know you were looking forward to it." Step 5. Follow up with positive actions. After you apologize, show your child you mean it by making things right. If you missed a promise, reschedule it. If you lost your temper, work on calming strategies together. Let's look at a few practical scenarios where a parent apologizes to a child, demonstrating empathy, responsibility, and growth. Scenario 1. You snap at your child during homework time. Later, you sit down together and say, "I'm sorry I yelled earlier. I was frustrated, but that's not your fault. I want to help you, not make you feel bad." You give your child a hug and ask how you can work together next time. Scenario 2. You forget to pick your child up from an activity. When you arrive, you say, "I'm really sorry I was late. I know you were waiting and probably felt worried. I'll set a reminder next time so this doesn't happen again." You listen as your child shares their feelings and you reassure them that you care. Scenario 3. Your child spills juice and you react sharply. After calming down, you say, "I'm sorry I got upset about the spill. I know accidents happen. Let's clean it up together." You work side by side, turning the moment into teamwork. In each scenario, the parent uses clear language, acknowledges the child's feelings, and follows up with positive actions. This not only repairs the relationship, but also models how to handle mistakes with grace. When you apologize sincerely, your kids learn to do the same. Over time, this means fewer family arguments and more understanding in your home. Remember, apologizing doesn't make you weak, it makes you real. It shows your child that it's okay to be imperfect, and that what matters most is how we make things right. So next time you slip up, take a deep breath. Look your child in the eye, own your mistake, and say, "I'm sorry." Then listen to their feelings and work together to move forward. You've got this. Every apology is a chance to build trust, unity, and lifelong skills for your family. Keep showing up, keep growing, and remember, your willingness to say sorry is one of your greatest strengths. Thanks for watching. Here's to more honest moments, stronger connections, and a happier family. One heartfelt apology at a time.